All right, we are at the top of the hour. This is Precious Carol, and I am going to be going over with you guys today all about website content. How to create your own website on Wix is what we're going to start at 6 o'clock Central. Right now, it is 5 p.m. Central Time, and what we're going to be covering is website content, collecting the freebies, as well as AI marketing. Now, the reason why we're starting off with this is because I really want you guys to take some good notes and have an understanding of how you can build out your website. Now, the importance is this, you're going to see the reason why we're going in this order is because I don't want you to just rush in starting your web page for your travel agency. I want you to do some research and kind of find out what you like, what kind of fits your personal aesthetic, as well as what you want your user to experience when they land on your webpage. So I am not a complete expert, okay? I'm not. I do have a lot of knowledge when it comes to building websites. I've built a ton of websites, and the way that I have mine, I absolutely love it. Of course, I would because I made it myself. So it incorporates everything that I like. It has a beautiful like vibe to it. I feel like it represents like my personality and what I want to convey to my customers. And that's kind of what I want you guys to think of. So it's important that you find some travel agencies that have websites that you love. And then that way it can kind of give you a sounding board to inspire you on how you want to create your own. So the first thing that we're going to cover is website content. So I'm going to walk you guys through my website with iBookiGo. And some things that you want to know before you start branding. I mean, I'm sure you guys have already started branding, but if you're new and you haven't, or you don't have a website already, this is a great time for you to really think about how you want your domain name to be, right? So my domain name is 8 characters. I book, I go. And I feel like it conveys what I want the customer to do. I want them to book and I want them to go on a trip. And my tagline is I book, I go, where we make it easy to say, I book, I go. Very simple. Yeah. And I want it to be something that it's easy for the customer to remember. So it could be travel with Joe. It could be like I see we've got Lisa Baskert here on the line. It could be, traveling with Lisa. You can have your name included in it, or you can do something that doesn't have your name in it at all, right? Doesn't matter, but I want you to think about the fact that your domain name ideally should be 15 characters or less. Okay? So let's go over to GoDaddy. I love GoDaddy. You don't have to use GoDaddy, but GoDaddy is a great place to start. So Shelly is in the chat and she says that hers is Travel from the Heart, HART, which is awesome. I'm assuming her last name is Hart. I love that. That is awesome. Okay. So here's what you would want to do. All right. So travelfromtheheart.com is available, right? So Shelly should absolutely go purchase this domain immediately. All right. Now, it has 4, 8, 12, 16. It has 17 characters. That's fine. And the reason why I think this is an exception is because it includes her name, so she's tied to it. It already has like a phrase that also inspires someone. It's easy to remember. They'll remember, oh, travel from the heart, and they'll easily remember that heart is not spelled the way heart is. It's spelled as Shelly's last name, right? So that is perfect. So Joanne is in the chat and she says that she has Tingle Travel Agency and her domain is tingletravel.com. Perfect. And when you think of Tingle, it could have, I'm already imagining that her like logo or her branding has like little sparkles that tingle, right? I could even imagine her just using like a little bell sounds at the end of any video that she creates, little ding ding ding, like a sound of a tingle. Perfect. So once you land on a list of really good names that you like, right? You want to make sure that your domain name is also like high value, right? So things that make a domain high value are, let me see. Let's try to think of one right now. Jet, set, go. Okay. I like to try to think of phrases that I'm assuming no one would have thought of. So I would put something like pack light fly. Okay, that's taken. You really want it to be a .com. Pack light trips. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, perfect. So it'll see like, look, let me zoom in real quick. Why packlighttrips.com is great. Well, it's great because pack and trips are high value keywords with an average sale price of $2,500 and $1,873 respectively. Pack is a widely used keyword. You want your domain name to have value. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but domain names on the internet, the World Wide Web, is like real estate. You can purchase a domain name for dirt cheap and just sit on it. If it has great keywords, high value keywords in it, if it doesn't have a lot of characters in it, it's only going to boost the value of the domain name itself, which is great if you ever want to sell your business or partner with someone as far as content creation, branding with other travel, big companies. These are things you want to think of. Always think big, okay? So we got pack light trips. We're going to go ahead and roll with this. I'm going to copy it. And there are some places that I'm going to want to make sure that it's available. I want to make sure that pack light trips is available everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean, I want to make sure, that the username is available on all platforms. So when I click Packlight Trips in Instagram, no results. That's a great sign. See if I can go on TikTok. The key places where I want it to be available are going to be Instagram, TikTok. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me turn the sound off real quick. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, verify. Bink. Okay, so we've got pack for your trips, pack for trips. We don't have pack light trips. This is going great. Okay, so pack light trips is available on GoDaddy. It's available on TikTok. It's available on Instagram. We are going for gold. All right. Pack light trips. It's looking like it's available on Facebook. This is going great. All right, so another place I want to search for is Gmail. I don't want to actually log into my Gmail account. The reason why I want to see if it's available on Gmail is because, let's go to create an account. Oops, I really want it to be for my business. We're just going to look. Choose. Was going to create one. All right. Backlight trips. Available on Gmail. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so we don't want to continue with that. We're just going to close it. So this is available on Gmail, which means it's available on YouTube as well, right? Because YouTube and Gmail are together. So this is good. This is like awesome. The reason why is because what you don't want to happen is you don't want to have me create a design. All right, so you don't want, let me see if I can type. All right, we're going to use this text box so I can. All right, here's what you do not want. You don't want to be packlighttrips.com, then packlight on Instagram, and then light trips on TikTok, right? And then pack trips light on Twitter. Okay, are you guys feeling the vibe here? You do not want this. You don't. And it's much easier if you find it's important, it's imperative that you find a selection of words for your business that allows you to be synonymous everywhere. Okay? This is what I want you to do. It's important to me for you, right? Because in this way, it's really easy. Now, did I accomplish that myself? No, I did not. But I am iBookiGo on almost all platforms except for Twitter. Where on Twitter, I am iBookiGo Travel. But honestly, I don't even really use Twitter, so I don't care. I just don't. All right, so there's that. Now we've kind of gone over like a really quick overview on how you should name your business, where you should be looking to make sure that your business name is available. You don't want to be using something that's already out there. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to google.com. And you're going to want to search and just see what it looks like when you search. Is something already popping up? There's some stuff, but no, not really. This is a great business name. I mean, seriously, this is great. I love it. So Angela's in the chat. She said hers is Legendary Adventures. Nice. Okay. I don't see a .com popping up on that one. That's looking good. I hope that you own the domain for this. But if not, let's go see what the domain. I always like to go look. If it's taken, I like to go see. Legendary Adventure. Oh, so look, I want you guys to see something. The person who owns this site. Now, I typed in, let's do it again so you guys can learn something real quick. I typed in legendaryadventures.com, right? And what came up was Legendary Expeditions. So .co.tz. This means that whoever has this website has pointed, they purchased Legendary Adventures, right? .com, and they have it pointed to this website for Legendary Expeditions. That is smart. So another example is I own iBookiGo, right? I also own iBookiGo.com. Okay. Why did I do that? Just in case someone forgets. So I need to do this because I haven't done it yet, but I need to point this uBookiGo to my iBookiGo domain. So that way, and I can purchase a bunch of different ones to make that happen. But so for Legendary Adventures, Angela, you might want to add something to it. Let's go back and type it in and see what suggestions it's going to give it to us. It says, oh, Legendary Adventurers, Legendary Adventurer, The Legendary Adventure. That might be a good one. But this is why you need to make sure before you, because a lot of times you'll come up with a really great business name. Like I love Legendary Adventures, by the way. I think it's awesome. I just love it. You want to make sure that it's available, that it's out there. You want to know what it looks like already. You want to know what you're starting with. Are you starting fresh from scratch? Are you going to be taking over something that someone else had in the past? You need to figure all that out. All right, so now let's go into the fun stuff. Oh, Eric said he uses Majestic Triton Travel. Ooh, that's nice. And I don't think someone else would have that either. All right, so your .com is available. I want you guys to get into the habit of if you're using a business name, go and purchase the .com. And if you can't, then you need to use a different business name or change it around a little bit. So Eric, go buy this. All right, now let's go see. All right, so I'm going to do a little quick walkthrough on my website. Okay. And Eric is asking, do you buy it on GoDaddy? I always buy my domains on GoDaddy. You don't have to do that. Like I said, it's up to you. Some people use I think Squarespace. There's a lot of different other ones. I just use mine GoDaddy. I manage different domain names. I also purchase domain names to purchase them. And so I just like it all to be in the same spot. So I just use GoDaddy. It's easy for me, easy peasy. I like it. And a lot of the instructions out there pertaining to domains, DNS records, updating your domain, all of that, a lot of the instructions out there always include GoDaddy. So that's a good place to start. But again, you don't have to. But yes, I would suggest it. All right. So I think we've gone over some good content so far to kind of get your mind twirling around how you want your travel agency to be represented. Now, let's go through my website. And I just want to note again, because I do feel a little vulnerable doing this because I know that you guys are going to critique it, and that's great. So make sure if you come across something that you think needs to be fixed, please tell me, because I'm just a one-woman show here. So I'll take any feedback and I will most definitely apply it. Okay. Jeanette says, what if I bought the domain from Wix, but I find it up for grabs on GoDaddy? That should not happen, actually. And I do suggest you can purchase your domain from Wix too. I also suggest that. I manage my domain. I purchase my domain on GoDaddy. I make my annual payments for my domain on GoDaddy. But I manage that domain on my Wix account. Oh, and Joanne said, oh, it looks fantastic. And you're great with social media. Thank you so much, Joanne. All right, so we're going to go through here now. You know, I feel like this is my baby. and I'm exposing my baby to you guys. But we're going to go through this because I have gotten so many great tips and feedback from doing these trainings. And so we're going to be spending the whole month of January deep diving into Wix, websites, content, and all the things. So pull out your pen and pencil and make sure you're taking some great notes because these are going to be some of the suggestions that I have that I think are working, and I've gotten some great feedback from my clients and my customers, my friends, family, and so I want you guys to apply it. You don't have to apply everything, but whatever it is that you love, make sure you write it down. So let's dive into it. All right, so this is my homepage. When I land on my landing page, I've got just a quick little synopsis, and synopsis means like a summary. So it's a quick little summary of my webpage. It's like discover a new way to travel the world with iBookiGo.com, where breathtaking destinations and personalized experiences are just a click away. Get ready for unforgettable adventures as we unlock the secrets of each destination, co-creating remarkable travel memories with our curated itineraries and enhanced virtual experiences. Can we say run-on sentence? We're going to leave it like that though. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will awaken your wanderlust like never before? Well, iBookiGo.com is your passport to extraordinary travels. And guess what? If you guys don't know what to put, go to ChatGPT. Okay? Go to ChatGPT. All right. So, Robin said, I love your co-creating description. Can I steal it? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I loved that. It's my favorite part of it's funny you said that. It's my favorite part about this is because I added the co-creating because of course I want to create their experience with them, right? So definitely. I have my welcome to iBookiGo, home of BOGO, and I have my BOGO offers. So I'm going to explain that to you. And then I always want to create brand recognition and brand credibility. So you will notice that I created my logo with a font so that way it's easy to use, it's easy to replicate. And I did this in Canva, I think, because I didn't want to just like use a regular logo. If your logo is made with a font and it's your business name and no one else has it, then it's automatically unique. Okay. I have my Better Business Bureau accreditation highlighted on the very top of my page so that it can be like an instant boom. This is a business you can trust. And then I've got like travel more, I've got links and stuff, and we're going to go through all of these things. I've got my join the club. Join the club. I want people to subscribe to my email list. And then I also have a working page here with working with the best clients and partners. I try to keep this updated. Anytime I register with a new supplier, I try to come in through here and update it. Sometimes I forget to, like I have recently, over like the last 3 or 4 months, I registered with Culture Holidays and I don't see them on here. So we're going to update that during the course of this session. And then I've got my accreditation too in my footer. And then I have got a link to my Travel Institute, which is my website for my my agents. Okay. And this is like my growing my travel agency webpage. I have a completely different site for that, mytravelinstitute.com. And then I also have my quote request in the footer as well. Eric just said, I now own www.majestictritontravel.com. That's awesome. So if you are watching the replay, don't think that you're going to be able to go in there and grab his domain because it's gone. All right, good job, Eric. Amanda said, how do you get on the BBB? So with the Better Business Bureau, you can just go to their website and then you can just register your business with them. And I provided them like my EIN number and like the documentation I had verifying that I am a business and that I've been in business. It's very quick and easy. I don't want to pretend like I know exactly because my husband did it for me. So I will add that caveat in case you stumble upon a hurdle. All right. Now, you should grab, I like to put this thing with the best clients and partners because it's cool, right? I mean, how awesome is it when you can see that your travel agent is like working with everyone that you love, right? And this is good because these are my favorite brands, which is why I am registered as a travel agent with them. And so I want to work with people who like the kind of like are in the same like travel world as me, like they want to go on the same type of trips I do, because it makes it easier for me to help them with their trips. So I'm looking for like-minded souls, right? Okay. And then Joanne asked, is it you on the BBB or Archer? It's me. It's iBookiGo. You click on it and it's me. My business profile. Boom. iBookiGo. It's me. All right. So, and I have an A- rating because I don't have very many reviews. So I don't have any yet. So I'm trying to get the people that I booked to write reviews on the Better Business Bureau. Wish me luck. All right. So now I am going to just kind of hop through here real quick and we're going to go through what kind of content we should put on our websites. All right. One moment. All right. I'm back. Hopefully I was on mute just now. I was talking to my daughter. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do on my search trips page, the website that you guys are seeing is my affiliate link for Culture Holidays. Okay. I have a training on Culture Holidays. If you guys come to the replay, I will drop that training in the description in case you need it. But what's awesome about this affiliate link is that I'm able to set my prices with my commission built into it. These are all land only. Air is not included, but I mean, look at it. Look at this affiliate link, guys. It's stunning. It is stunning. It is. And then if they go to the search box right here, oh, let me go back because I really want you guys to see it. They click right here. Look, they can search Dubai, Bali, Egypt, India, Greece, Kenya, South Africa, Malaysia, the Maldives, Israel, Morocco, Singapore, Spain, Sri Lanka, Thailand. Like it just goes on. I mean, I'm not going to read all, but look how freaking awesome this is. Seriously, guys. Okay. Cheryl is in the midst of purchasing her domain. She's like, should I buy the protection? You absolutely can. So how do you get this affiliate link? You just go to cultureholidays.com, register with them as a supplier. And you know what? While we're here, let me go grab the training and I'm going to drop it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, I'm going to have that for you. Where's my channel? There it is right there, Culture Holidays. All right. Save this link, guys. There you go. It sounds like Mario when I do that. Let's go. All right. So let me close some of these things out so I can keep myself focused. All right. So this is my affiliate link with Culture Holidays. I was able to add my logo at the top. And just a fun fact so that you guys are aware of this, what I did is on the bottom of the page, let's say I go to Greece, right? This is the link. This is the URL specifically for Greece. So I used this when I built my website. And as we go through the month, I'll teach you guys what I'm saying so that you'll know how to grab a specific URL for something. Now, I do want you guys to know that for Culture Holidays, it is a $200, it costs $200 to get your affiliate link with Culture Holidays. Now, does that money come out of your pocket? Yes, per se, but it goes into your Culture wallet so that you can use it for a customer's trip. If they want to book a trip with Culture Holidays, you can apply it. That $200 that's in your wallet, you can apply it to their trip. You can apply it to your own trip. So boom, it's going to be good. All right, so let's go through the chat real quick. Jen says, I'm logged into Culture Holidays, but I don't see my link. Oh, because you have to pay the $200. You have to add $200 to your Culture Holidays wallet. Amanda replied and said you have to either book with them or put money in your credits. Yes, Amanda, that is accurate. Eric is saying, until I can go through and design my site, is there an option if you have GoDaddy for a temporary website or with your domain to forward to your EVO website? Absolutely, Eric. There is. You can actually just point your domain to your EVO website. You can Google that on pointing your domain. And then Jennifer says that she didn't see the link that I shared. So let me go ahead and grab that training real quick and I'll drop it in the chat again. All right, we're doing good. You guys are asking excellent questions. All right, there we go. I've resent the link. All right, so that's really good. All right, and then you can also create a landing page, and I'll show you guys that in our next hour segment. So you guys can just see this is freaking awesome. All right, so Culture Holidays, that should be at the top of your agenda, top of your list of things to do. All right, now let's move forward. We've got sandals. So with sandals, you're going to get about 10 different links. So let's go to, I'm going to log into the sandals advisory portal. If you need to register with sandals, then you can click on the bottom of this link and go to create your travel advisor account. I'll drop the link in the chat in case you don't have it. I hope you guys are all like, if you're on mobile, make sure you're just copying these links and opening them up and adding them to a notepad on your phone. If you're on desktop, copy and paste these into a Google Drive document or something, okay? So you can click right here on create your travel advisor account. I already have mine created, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log right in. Now, once I'm logged in, okay. I go to my account. I'm so glad I remembered this. I'm pretty sure it was either Chiquita. It was someone who comes to these trainings all the time that is always telling me. But you go to your account at the top and then click on co-brand profile. It's going to give me my unique identifier, and I will now have my link. So you get 5 links for sandals and you get 5 links for beaches. Okay. And the links are very straightforward. The first one is your basic sandals link, which is just like, boom, welcome to sandals. All right. Then the second one is specifically for honeymoons. So that's another link, right? And this is specifically for honeymoons, okay? Then the third one is for weddings. And now how do I know that? I'm reading the words that are inside of the URL address. So this is a regular referral link. This one is honeymoons. This one is weddings. This one gives the firefighter military police discount. And this last one is for golf. And then I get 5 links for my sandals brand, as well as 5 links for the beaches brand. That's 10 links right there. Boom. Okay. Now on my web page, this is where I have room for improvement. I only have a link for sandals and a link for beaches. You'll also notice that I don't have anything on here for weddings or honeymoons on my menu, and I don't have it anywhere else on this site. So that's on my list of things to add. So I've been working on this. I mean, like I said, I feel like it looks good. I'm glad people think it looks good, but I want to share with you guys like some of the things that I have for like future enhancements, future releases, so to speak, because it's not where I really want it to be, but it's truly getting there because I don't rush myself. I'm just being very cool, calm, and collective about it. If I drop a page on my website, that page looks impeccable. I work on it until I love it, and then I move on. And that way I only have to do updates. All right, so we've got sandals, we've got beaches. So you already now know that you just go to sandals, get yourself registered, log in. You have 10 available links just with sandalsandbeaches.com. Now, Amanda has asked, do you have to wait for a response from the supplier request form email? She sent a request to get sandals a few weeks back and haven't heard anything. So you should definitely reach out to, I'm trying to think who it was I did, because I didn't get mine immediately either. And you do have to be, I think maybe 3 months. You have to be an agent for at least 3 months in order to be able to get access to sandals. But, oh, there we go. Joanne listed the link in the chat. Thank you, Joanne. All right, now let's click on tours. So far we've got culture, holidays, and sandals. We're about to fly through the rest of these because you guys should have these. Christy says it's 6 months. It used to be 6 months, but it's not 6 months anymore. They've updated it. So now you've got Viator. Viator is a TripAdvisor company, and they're number one. Like they're like, I'm saying they're number one. I know they are at least top 3 for trips and excursions in the world. So go register with register with Viator. And all you have to do is go to viator.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and then click on travel agents. Okay, and then you get yourself registered that way. All right, let's go back. Now we've got our Disney. Disney, super, super easy. With Disney, I have this embedded in my site instead of being a pop-up. I'll teach you guys all about that. But in order for you to get access to your Disney link, you just need to go to DisneyTravelAgents.com. I'm going to drop these links in the chat. DisneyTravelAgents.com. Make sure I have. Sandals link in there. Viator. There we go. All right, so we're good. So for Disney, let's log in. You'll create your account, you'll log in. And then once you get all up in here, you're just gonna go to marketing tools and you're gonna go to Disney Site Builder. And bam. Now this is all, I'm going through these quick because you should just be creating a list, because obviously each one of these steps, you know, if we broke it down into chunks, then we wouldn't be able to get through. So you will go to DisneyTravelAgents.com, you'll log in, and then you can create a mini site. This one is actually very self-explanatory on how you can build out your own little mini site. It really is. You pick a template, right? You have to give a name of what you want it to be. And then you're just going to go through these different things where you're going to put your, what language you want it in, your contact information, you can add your logo, and then whatever content you want, how it's styled, and then you can just publish it. It's actually super, super simple. Really it is. And I don't normally say that. Jen asks, have you been able to add your logo? No, I cannot add my logo. I can't add my logo on this site. I gave up on it. Oh, oh, it says unpublished. I was about to say no. Okay. So then I got my Disney link, right? All right. So we're closing all these things down. I don't want my Travel Institute up. I don't need Culture Holidays up. I don't need Sandals up. I don't need Viator up. I don't need, oops, I did need that. Oops. All right. Disney. All right. So cruises. I specialize in cruises. I love cruises as my niche. So we're going to save that one last. I've got luxury villas. Luxury villas is villas of distinction. Personally planned experiences. So I'm going to drop this link in the chat for villas of distinction. So when you come to villas of distinction, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. This is typically how you find out whether or not a supplier works with travel advisors or not, because they'll have a little link that says travel advisors, travel agents, become an affiliate. It'll say something like that. If it has both, always do the travel agent one first, because the affiliate, if they have both, the affiliate might be for someone who's like a blogger and is not a travel agent, someone who doesn't have an IATA number or a client number like we do. All right, so you'll scroll down to the bottom, you'll click travel agent or travel advisors, and then you will scroll to the bottom again and register as a travel advisor, because they give you an unbranded website. Are you ready to send your client villa options? They provide you with an unbranded site featuring their exclusive villa portfolio without their company name or their phone number, and you can use the site as a resource with your clients to review villa inventory without worrying about your client contacting them directly. When I tell you they are in our back pocket, like they are for us, they are supportive of the travel agent cause. They do not point, there's nothing on this unbranded site that points your client back to them, okay? And I can show you that firsthand. So this is my unbranded site. If my client can come in here and they can search different destinations and arrival dates. Let's say we want to go to Hawaii. And I don't put any dates in there. Look, we found 243 Hawaii villas for you. And mind you, these are luxury villas, okay? So yes, it's going to be a little bit on the expensive side, okay? But these are for your super luxurious people who want to have and live their best fancy life. And it has all this information on here. And they can't book, so they would have to reach out to you. It's awesome. Okay. All right, so that's my luxury villas tab. And I made sure that I called it luxury villas. So if they click on it, they're not shocked by the sticker price. Okay. Okay. Now the deals, we're going to skip that one. And then events is, of course, my golden tickets affiliate link. Okay, so we can just go to goldentickets.com and register for golden tickets. There we go. Drop that in the chat. All right, now we're going to spend some time on my deals page real quick. Oh, wait a minute. If I click deals, it just scrolls up. Shut up. That is an error. When did I make that mistake? That makes me mad. I wonder how long that's been like that. I wonder if it was my last update. Ugh. All right, well, while that's loading and I'm having my little temper tantrum about a little bug I found. Is that really doing that? Oh, I can't believe it's doing that. It's so annoying. All right, well, I'll update that in our next segment. Okay, so The deals page is the same as my limited time offers page. So this is what it looks like. If you were to have clicked on it, it should have brought you to this page. So here I've got, what do I have here? I've got, okay, Royal Caribbean. All right, yep. I got the villas. So as you can see, I have things looping. So if you land on my deals page, it's going to take you to my Royal Caribbean cruise deals. It'll link to villas. It'll link to my destinations page, and it'll link to my packages page. I'm just trying to get them to spend more time around here. If they click on here, right, the Universal deals is just a landing page for Universal, and it shows Universal images, right? And I just grabbed these out of WIX, just so you know. And of course, my quote request is always on the bottom of every page, so I'm hoping that they will just submit a quote request. Then my Walt Disney deals, when I did the one of my microsites for this, it takes you straight to special offers. Now, as you can see, this is being cut off. So this is something else I need to, let me get my little cheat sheet. This is something else I need to fix. All right, so let me write down deals button needs to be updated, and my Disney deals embed needs to be updated. Okay. So see, this shows you that, I mean, I'm constantly updating my site. Look at that, how it's cut off. I'll be able to fix that. It's an easy fix though. All right. All right, so let's look up the pop-up. Joanna says, hey, so did you have all of that from the deals or limited time offers? So when you click on my homepage, if someone were to click on deals, this is supposed to take them to the limited time offers page. Boom. It's supposed to take you right here, but it didn't, so I had to click on it manually. Desiree says, how often do you make changes and or updates to each offer? So my goal on my website is for me not to have to make too many updates at all, to be quite honest with you. With the Walt Disney deals, that loads automatically because it's an API. So it automatically will just, whatever Disney has, it'll be automatically already linked to my link, to my affiliate link. The same thing is going to go for Royal Caribbean, villas, almost everything I have on here is set so that I don't really have to do too much. So for Viking, like it says Viking deals, I have this as my my affiliate link for Viking. This is the discount page. So it automatically updates. I don't ever have to worry about this. As their offers change, this automatically updates. So I don't have to worry about that. And that is Viking River Cruises. All right, so make sure you guys write down Viking, because Viking Cruise Lines they give you 2 affiliate links, but if you work it the way that I've worked it, then you'll get like a deals page out of it too. Then of course you also have Ammo Waterways. And with Ammo Waterways, I have this link to this is my affiliate link for Ammo Waterways, but I have it pointing to the special offers section of my affiliate link. So let me show you what I mean so you can see the difference. WIX.com cruises. So I have this cruise page. If someone were to click on my Ammo Waterways link, it's going to take them to my Ammo Waterways homepage. So what I did is within this, I can navigate to, like, look, the golf program. Nope, nope, nope. How did I do this? I'm trying to think. Explore. Let me see how I did this. River cruises. Brochures, cruise finder. Destinations. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is how I did this. So I want you to see at the top, the URL. It's amowaterways.com/agent/iBookiGo/destination. So this is a specific page, and then they'll just update this, right? So from here, if I click on special offers, you see how the URL changed to the end of it is now special offers? That means that I can use this link and it'll just update. Every time they update this section, then it'll be updated automatically. It's like magic. So that means I can get a destinations page. I could be using this page if I wanted. I could be using like, okay, let's click on Cruise Finder. I could even find this Cruise Finder page. I could even do that because look at the URL address. It's going to point it to this page. That's awesome. Find a cruise. So I can use this. So there's some websites that will allow you to kind of break down, you know, a lot of these things. So Eric is asking, is it hard to design your own website? Yes and no. Yes, because it's not going to start off looking the way you want it to. And no, because if you keep working at it, it will. There, that was good. And if you go through all this training we're doing here in January, you will have at least a foundation. So Amanda says, can we use the pages from promo search on Agent Universe? As long as the link goes back to you, then yes. So I'm going to write that one down because I love to find new affiliate links. So let me just write down Agent Universe so I can research that. Okay. But yes, it is like, you know, it's overwhelming. Like I'm sure you're looking at my website right now, like, oh my God, how am I gonna build that? Don't you worry, okay? Because what's funny is my website doesn't look anything like I want it to. Nothing. Like there's so many things more that I want on my webpage. I'm just like, ugh, it's gonna take forever. But guess what? Once you get into this, guys, it's so much fun. You're gonna love it. And you have me. I'm going to do it with you. So Michelle says that she needs answers to Jennifer's questions. Let's go find Jennifer's questions. Can we add the Disney link to the Evo website and the luxury condo link? I don't know if you can add links to your Evo website. But you know what? We'll do a sidebar and go see. We'll do that on this training. We'll go look. Because that's a pertinent question that we do need to know the answer to right now. All right, so let's go into cruises. All right, this is going to be very quick and simple. You've got Ammo Waterways. All right, so Ammo Waterways. Then you've got Royal Caribbean. Then you've got Virgin Voyages. And you have Viking River Cruises. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss one. Oh, right. And then, of course, you've got Disney Cruises, too. You can get your own link for that. So these are the 5 cruise lines that I have found that give you an affiliate link. Ammo Waterways, Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, Viking River Cruises, and Disney Cruises. Okay? So it really makes it super fun for your customer to be able to come on here and boom, what are the special offers that Precious is offering for Disney? Limited time, 50% off required deposit on select Disney cruises. Save up to 30% off on all select sailing. Well, no, excuse me, on select sailings. Save up to 30% on select Australia sailings. Florida residents can save up to 25% on select Bahamian and Caribbean cruises. And then it tells them to contact me. Perfection. Chef's kiss. All right. Viking River Cruises is going to give you 2 links. You're going to get a link for their rivers page, and you're going to get a link for their oceans page. And of course, it's going to have like their sales stuff on here. So what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Ships, cruises, find a cruise, regions, waterways, seasonal and combination, other cruise types, why Viking, my trip, videos. Ooh, I should add some videos. Huh. Oh, well, anyways, let's move on before I get sidetracked. All right. So I have a button for rivers. I have a button for oceans. All right. Now, the other things that you see on here, so I already told you there's 5, right? So Disney and Viking, boom, I got, these are links. These are affiliate links. We also know that Amma Waterways and Royal Caribbean are affiliate links. Royal Caribbean's affiliate link is only the icon of the seas. So let's just watch that real quick. I love that it does that right when you click on Royal Caribbean. I swear Royal Caribbean is like, we are going to help you sell and book our trips. People are going to want to be on this cruise when they watch this video. And we're going to make it the headliner of your affiliate link. That affiliate link is for Icon of the Seas, which is going to be sailing soon. So yes, and this is really easy to get. All you have to do is log into Cruising Power. And I will actually do it real quick so that you guys know how. Just really, really, really quick. Okay. Boop. Let's log in. Because it is that simple. You literally just go to sales and marketing and then click on discover icon of the seas. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click skip the video and take your thing and scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. And this is where you can edit all of this information. So you can put your email address, you can take off the Archer and put your agency name, you can take off their phone number, you can type in your own phone number, and you can make sure you have your name right there. And then you can also create a custom message, and then you can click share with your clients, and then you'll have a link that has whatever it is that you typed in there. And mine's looks like the one I showed you. Freaking awesome. So see, I did Precious Carol, iBookiGo Travel, Precious at iBookiGo.com, and my phone number. Boom. Easy freaking peasy. All right, so now what do I have for Celestial? So I don't like how that just did that. Let me go back and click on it again. Let me see. There's no link for this text. Another update I found I need to do. Celestial Cruises. Link not working. Okay. But I always make it so that you can click on the words as well as the image. So there we go. All right. So I'm going to open that in a new tab. Then I have Norwegian Cruise Lines. So that link is not working either. Okay, so these are the landing pages. You're going to notice that these are straight from Branch Up. Okay, so I use Branch Up, the landing pages from Branch Up for the remainder of these cruise lines. Virgin Voyages is my Virgin Voyages booking link. And then Celebrity is, oh, look at this. This is not working on any of them. That is weird. Huh. Okay. Vicky asked, where will this recording be? It's going to be on my YouTube channel. Let me share my channel right here in the chat. Oh, whoops, that was not the channel. All right. So Jennifer asks, can you share how to put the Branch Up landing page on? And then Desiree said, do you mind if I reach out to you when I get ready to make a website? Absolutely. You guys can definitely reach out to me. All right. So, well, let's do this. So, this is good. So we're at the top of the 6 o'clock hour. If anyone is joining us, what we have gone over in the last hour is our website content, like what you should be putting on your website, how you should be selecting your business name, how you can check your socials to make sure that your business name is available, how the length, the character length that you want your business name to be, when there should be exceptions, like, hey, if you've got a great name like Travel with Your Heart, and heart is the way you spell your last name, then who cares if it's more than 12, 10, 9 characters, right? 15 characters. You don't care because that's a great name. So we went through all of that. What we're moving into now is how to sign up with WIX, how to use a WIX template, and how to add your own content to WIX. That's what we're going to segue ourselves into. Before we get to that, so that you can see the value of having a WIX website, the awesome part about me going through and doing a little walkthrough of my website is I have found that I have some errors on my website, right? So, Lisa said, hey, FYI, it's 5 after and you have your WIX part 1 training, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're segueing into it. So that's what we're going to be doing. So anyone who is just now joining, if you feel like, oh my God, I didn't know that you've already been on here for an hour learning all kinds of cool stuff, don't feel bad, because this recording is going to be a 2-hour recording, and I'm going to add chapters to it so you can skip to this hour. So it's going to be fun for the editing. Now, before we start going on setting up with WIX, because honestly, creating your WIX account, signing up, and creating a template is simple. It is the easiest part, because after that, everything is, whoa. Okay, after that, everything starts to feel a little bit heavy. But don't you worry, because I'm your guide. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine. All right, so since you guys want to see how do I do these site updates, that's what everyone wants to know. How do you get this stuff on your website? Well, guess what, babes? We are about to figure this out right now, because I found some errors. So yay, let's go fix them. All right, so first let me shut down all of my affiliate links. Before I do that, though, I want to make sure I've been getting some really, really good advice from people on my trainings, making sure that I loop all of the thoughts I put out there. And so far, I've checked, yep, closed that. The only thing is I need to make sure I gave you all of the affiliate links real quick before we move on. So those are all Branch Up. Oh, I missed one. Venture Ashore. You see, on my cruise page, I've got this link for cruise port excursions, flexible cancellations up to 24 hours before the tour, back to ship guarantee, highest quality tours. You don't port then you don't pay security and booking with low deposits. And this opens right up to my Venture Assure affiliate link. So what you will do is you will go to ventureassure.com and you will scroll to the bottom. Okay, maybe not scroll to the bottom. How do you register with them? Let me go, because this is my affiliate link. So I'm wondering, oh yeah, for travel agents and advisors. There we go. Oh, let me give you this link. And this is how you register with Venture Assure. Okay. Okie dokie. Drop this in the chat. All right, so let me just make sure we have closed our loop on everything I have discussed so far. So I got all of those. You have all the affiliate links I use. You don't know how I did this yet, but you will by the end of this month because I'm going to include that. My packages page is just, I have this set up, right? Yep. And I'll show you how I've done this stuff. Limited time offers is my deals page. Yep, and I went through this. Yep, okay. And then what happens if you click on cruise deals? Oh, it takes you to the cruise page. Okay, yeah. All right, the other thing I have on my website is I have part of the travel voucher program. You guys can reach out to Letitia McDougall, and she has registered with CMI incentives for these travel vouchers. And so I built my travel voucher page. It's freaking awesome. I've got videos and stuff on here, and it shows all my vouchers. So if anyone like our traveler voucher program is just one of the many ways we show our appreciation for our clients. When you book a trip with us, you'll receive a voucher that can be redeemed for your next vacation or cruise. It's a simple process that saves you money while encouraging you to venture out on your next adventure. At iBookiGo, we're committed to creating lasting memories and saving you money along the way. So as you can see, it doesn't sound like it's free, does it? No. It's a simple process that saves you money. Okay? And we're committed to creating lasting memories and saving you money along the way, right? Our voucher program is just one of the many ways we show our appreciation to our clients, okay? Now, I put a lot of thought into this, guys. I tried this a bunch of different ways, and I failed. This is what works. You let them know straight up, I'm giving you a discount, okay? You guys can copy and paste it. I don't even care because sharing is caring and we're in this together. Okay. So then what I did was I also listed the processing / activation fee for each voucher. Okay. That's what I did. Then when they click on one, each one of these buttons will drag them down to the section. Okay. And each section has a video. Let's just do one little video.
Congratulations! You are the recipient of 7 nights of luxury resort accommodations. Choose from thousands of U.S. destinations and hundreds of international destinations. Have the time of your life. Redeem your certificate now and start planning your luxury vacation today. We contract with the world-leading hotel chains and resorts to help fill empty rooms, which the hotels, resorts, and cruise lines turn into additional revenue from other areas of their property and future bookings. You will receive 7 nights luxury resort accommodations. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. Candace from Greenville, South Carolina said, "Our vacation was absolutely amazing. The travel agency gave us the opportunity of a lifetime. We had the pleasure of getting married on our vacation we booked through them. Thank you." So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today.
Okay. Now let's go through that slowly because that was a lot, right? Quick little 1 minute video. I have these little videos all through here. And then what I did was I took the time to read through all of the terms and conditions and add up how much it costs for their voucher. So if they choose this airfare and hotel voucher, it's $450 total cost for 2 people, right? It's going to include 2 round trip airfare, 2 nights hotel accommodation included, and they do not have to do a timeshare or a sales presentation guaranteed. They have, like, your only cost after the $50 processing fee and activation, which by the way was included at the top, right? Let's go back to the top. It took me like probably 2 weeks to figure this out. Airfare plus 2 nights hotel for $50. Okay, look. Just scroll back down to it. Is $200 per person for all hotel taxes, airline taxes, airport fees, agency fees, etc. And these fees are based on double occupancy requirement. Additional travelers will incur additional fees. Then I put things in there that I think they need to know. Bookings require 30-day advance notice. You must redeem your certificate before the expiration date in order to activate your offer. Once activated, you have 24 months to register. Remember, and they know, because I'm using the word activated. I'm using the word activated. They have to pay $50. Then they have 2 years to use it, right? Departures and check-ins are Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. And if that's not enough for them, they can click on the full terms button and bam. Okay? I'm not messing around because I want to be, what is the word I'm thinking? I'm having a brain fart. But you know what I'm saying. I want to be upfront. I don't want there to be any surprises. I want to be transparent. That's the word. So no, I didn't make the video. I got the video from CMI. So yes, this is, look, the voucher program is awesome. You guys just need to reach out to Letitia. Boom, boom, boom. If you need to figure out how to get in contact with her, just message me and let me know. Simple. So there we go. Then I have a blog on my website. iBookiGo see your travel blog. And I try to blog. No, this is deceiving. Okay, 7 hours. The only reason why you see these right here, like this one I had to do because there's a new update on Disney that just went out on the 3rd. This is fresh off the press. Disney Plus subscribers can enjoy a free dining plan at Walt Disney World. Boom. So I had to do a blog. And when I did my blog, I made sure I added links. Like, check out our current Disney offers. See? It takes you right to my Disney affiliate link. Okay? See? See what I did there? Look, Disney plan, dining plan offer for Disney Plus subscribers. Starting January 3rd, you can get free dining plan when purchasing a non-discounted 4-night, 4-day Walt Disney Travel Company package, blah, blah, blah. It tells you how good the offer is good for. And then complete a quote request. Boom. It takes you right to my jot form. Okay. It takes you right to my jot form. Bam. And then I don't think I have any more links in here. Oh, on disneyworld.com. Oh, I don't want that to be a link. Ooh, I need to remove that. Oh, man, I'm finding all kinds of little errors. Let me just break that one down real quick. Blog update Disney. Okay. All right. So, and it has all the little dates and things in it. And I got this from the email. If you guys think I wrote this, I did not. I copied and pasted it from the email that they sent us. They sent us an email earlier this week giving us all the details about this new update and that we couldn't share it until January 3rd. So I copy pasted it and I put it and I set my blog to publish it on the 3rd so I wouldn't get in trouble. That is what I did. Desiree said, how successful is that for you in getting clients? I don't think that this is successful in getting clients. So I'm such an honest person. The reason why I like it is because it adds SEO analytics to boost my website because it's lots of words, lots of content. It's lots of words, right? So it helps people if they're searching for something, my website or my blog might pop up in their search results. Boom. That's why it helps. So is it helping me right now? No, but I only just started. I'm in it for the long haul. I have like a 5-year plan of like, boom, booking, 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 booking. But I have to do all this legwork in order to get there, right? And am I booking? Yes. But am I booking like, I want to be booking 5, 6 trips a day, 10 trips a day. I want to get there. That's where I work. This is going to help me get there. All right. So I have these things being scheduled. Now, it looks like these dates it looks like I'm blogging all these dates. I didn't. I did all these blogs like last week and posted them and changed the date of the blog. I know. Isn't that funny? Looks can be deceiving. All right. So boom. Now let's go do updates. So I'm going to log into Wix. All right. Now let me get my little cheat sheet. I can close a lot of this stuff down. Don't need my job form, Venture Shores. All right. And I'm going to log into Branch Up because I'm definitely going to need that. We're going to do some site updates. And you guys are going to see, okay, it's exactly 6:20. So let's just go and look so you guys can see how I do this. All right. So I'm in the back office. I'm in the background of my website. I'm going to zoom in a little bit just to make sure anyone who's blind can see. I might not be Jesus, but I got Zoom, so I can help you see. All right, so this deals button was not working, right? So all I have to do is click on it and go to this link. And look, it just says, no wonder why it's not going anywhere. So I want it to go to a page. Like, what do you want to link to? I have it set to link to a page, but is the page selected? No. So I'm going to open this and I want it to go to the limited time offers page. Okay, hold on a second. Because am I crazy? All right, so that page is not listed. Let me go up here. And so I'm doing some troubleshooting. So I'm going to double click on my menu. And I'm going to click on Manage Menu. And I know that that limited time offers is the page I want it to go to. So let me come over here and just see. Oh, see that little link? Okay, so this, okay. So this is my flash travel deals page. That's how I was able to go see what the setting was. Now that I know that, I can scroll back down to my deals page and click on the link. And then I can choose the correct page. There we go. And just click done. All right, I can preview it over here in the top right corner. If I click on it, will it open up into the deals page is the question. And it does. All right, now I can go back to editor. So I know that's going to work. I'm not publishing it yet though, because we've got some other updates to do. So let's see, my Disney deal embed page needs to be fixed. All right, so I'm going to go back to my menu and I manage my menu. And I know that my Disney deals page, Disney cruise deals. All right, so it wasn't the cruise deals, it was just the Disney deals. So let me go to packages, Disney, nope, that's right. We go to this Disney page. This is the one that's messed up. Okay. We close that out. So what I want is, oh, okay. I can see what's happening. See, this says column 1 right here, and then over here it says column 2. It means that the rest of this, see that? Look, is in 2 columns. All right, so what I want to do is I want to delete one of these columns. So I'm going to click on column 2, and I'm going to click on manage columns, and I'm going to delete it. Okay, so now I only have 1 column. All right. And I'm just going to shrink that down a little bit. Okay. Now, let me preview this. All right, so that looks great. I'm going to drag this down a little bit though. Go back to editor because I want this to go down further. I'm just dragging it down. I'm going to scroll back up. And I'm going to stretch it out. And I'm going to know when it's done when I see this little bar on the right-hand corner disappear. There, see? That bar disappeared. See that? See? And that's when I know it's big enough. Then I can just double click on this little thingy and it'll remove any of the, there we go. All right. All right, so this is good. Check, check. And now we can do the branch up links. All right, so we only have 4 minutes left of me going through these site updates, and then I'm gonna register with WIX so you guys know how to use WIX, because today's WIX thing is signing up with WIX, how to use a template, and add your own content. Now, you guys already know where to get your content from, so that's gonna be good. All right, so we updated the deals page, we updated the Disney embed. I can update the blog thing later. Let's go to branch up so we can get our links. Now, this is something that I do every month. So I just go to the Facebook app and I click on posts. And I'm going to first start with upcoming because it's the beginning of the month, right? It's the 5th. This is a great time. So we've got AMA Waterways. I don't need to use that because I already have an AMA Waterways affiliate link. However, I am going to open it because this is a good thing to use for blogs or for, it's good to use in the month of January. So I'm going to open that and I'm going to save it. I have a little cheat sheet thingy over here. Okay. All right. So I got that. Then let's keep going. Intrepid Travel. I don't use that one on my site, but this is where you guys can get, if you've got a branch up for it, then you can have a button on your website. If you have a branch up landing page, just make sure you're registered with the supplier. So like this one is Image Tours. So if you want to add that, my future goal is to have a section on my website for anything that branch up is creating for me. So look, this is Celebrity Cruises. Let me open this up. I have this on my website. I can look at the campaign dates in the URL. So at the top, it says January 2024. So I can just come right over here and I can copy this. And it has, this one's for Alaska. If let's say I want a different one, I can scroll down. So it's created a affiliate link for me, well, a landing page for, this is Celebrity Cruises Alaska, But if I click on this one, I'll get a different one for celebrity Caribbean. No, this is Mediterranean. Mediterranean. See how it says celebrity med January 2024? Then there's one for Caribbean cruises for celebrity. So I've got 4 different landing pages. You have to think of it like this. You have 4 different links, 4 different landing pages. I've got, so on my website, I'm going to manage my menu. Whoops. And I'm going to go to my cruises page. All right. So if I wanted to, I don't have to have just this one little celebrity button, right? I could do celebrity cruises and then have a page for and have a page for web address for each one of these landing pages that BranchUp gives me. So you see how easy it is that I update this, right? All I have to do is click on the image and click on the links thing. And you'll see that the last one that they had in there was from November. They didn't update it for December, so I left it there. I can just update the new link and hit save. And then all I have to do is publish my site, and that is updated. So offline, I'm going to go through and get all my other BranchUp links. A future phase of my website is for me to add different segments for some of these cruise lines, like for example, the celebrity. I have a landing page that will do Alaska, that will do Mediterranean, or maybe I even create a page for like Alaska cruises and put the different ones on there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it is 6:30 now, so let's get into the juicy stuff, what you have been waiting for. So you're going to go to Wix.com. I'm going to log out of my account. And this is how you're going to start. You're going to want to click log in. Oh, excuse me. You're going to want to click get started. And you're going to create a new account, right? So already have an account, log in. Otherwise, create a new one. All right, now I'm going to click sign up. Oh, I do type fast though. Why is it still saying they don't match? Oh, this is going to drive me nuts. Okay, there. All right, so now I'm going to click sign up. I'm not a robot. So Desiree says, do you know what the difference and or preference is between Wix and TravelJoy? I am not sure. I do know that with Wix, though, I can add anything I want. You can do anything I want to it. I love TravelJoy too. I actually want to incorporate TravelJoy. Let me see. Okay, so Joanne, we are beginning the how to start this right now. So Joanne is saying that she has her domain on GoDaddy, but doesn't know where to go from there to start her website. So here we go. We're signing up right now. Okay, I already have an account. That's funny. All right. Oh, no. All right. I don't know where my phone is right now. So instead of doing it that way, at least you guys know how to sign up. I am just going to go to all sites and then create a new site. All right, so once you get logged in, it's going to look like this, okay? And what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to create a new site, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to use a template, okay? So get started faster with the help of AI. Tell us about yourself and get personalized tools, images, and text for your site. So we're going to do start a chat. Let's get started with your site setup. First, what do you want to call your site? Let's go with, we're going to combine some of these agent names. Legendary, Majestic, Heart Adventures. Great. What type of business is Legendary? Is this, right? Is it a travel agency, outdoor adventure company, or something else? See, it already knows. It's a travel agency. Could you provide a general description of Legendary Heart Adventures? This will help me better understand your business and tailor the website accordingly. So I'm going to put, okay. I'm going to talk to it because you guys might not know how to do AI prompts. There is a training on my channel though, all about that. But in case you don't, then you just talk to it. My business is a travel agency that specializes in adventure travel as well as normal types of all-inclusive vacations, resorts, cruises, group trips, and family vacations. Boom. You could also, I could have put help me answer too. You can do that, watch. Where is the general location? See how it says help me answer on the bottom? You can click on that. Look, where it says, can you give me some suggestions on how to answer? See, if you don't know, then it will help you. It will help you help you. So it can give you like ideas. All right, so. All right, I'm going to choose this one. Online travel agency. All right, anyways, it skipped to this. You're all set. Let's go to your personalized dashboard. Well, you'll find tailor-made setup steps to get online faster, the best template selection to fit your needs, and customized text and images generated just for your site. So let's go to our dashboard and see what they have created for us. I know you guys are probably mind blown because you probably thought it was super hard, but it's not. Welcome, precious. All right, so here I can go through the steps. These steps right here will walk me through everything I need to do. All right, like update your site type, add your first product, set up shipping and delivery, payment methods, design your website, get found on Google. It literally will walk you through all of these things, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to click on design site. And it says let WIX create a site for you with the site builder to go live quickly, or pick a template, okay? So if I pick a template, that means that it's like, think of Canva, where you have a template and it looks all cute, but then you have to change it. Or I can let it create a site for me. So I'm gonna let it create a site for me. Okay, because this is like the best way for you to have a blueprint. So I can add a logo. Let me just go grab a logo. Oops. Excuse me. All right. So all right, there we go. All right. So I'm going to put my email address in there. So Joanne is like, you can update your site with a premium plan to connect your domain. Connecting a domain is a premium feature. Upgrade now to let the visitors reach out to your custom web address and enjoy premium benefits. I think it's like $20 a month for Wix if you decide to if you want to do your own domain instead of having the Wix thing be on there. But I suggest that you wait for them to have their sale, because then you can buy it for the year. I think I spent like $130 or something. Maybe it might have been like 140. I got my address, my phone number. I can add my social links. So all right, it automatically knows it's YouTube. So we'll just do that. So then we'll click next. All right, now it's going to have me pick a theme. And remember, I had talked to you guys about how you should do your aesthetic, right? So when you pick a theme, it's going to be like, it's going to provide you with the fonts and colors that are going to be used to design your site. And you can always change them later. So I like this one because it looks kind of like, I don't know, like a C. I don't know, I'm just going to go with it. Clean. Next. So it knows that I'm a travel agency. It knows the theme I want it to be, and it's just gonna, boom, slap something together for me. Now, you'll notice that because it knows I'm a travel agency, look how cute this is. Okay, this is a great place to start. So pick your favorite homepage design. Welcome to iBookiGo. Let the adventure begin. Discover iBookiGo, or do I like this one? I think I like this one. I like the first one. So I'm going to click on that. And now I'm going to click next. All right. Add pages to your site. These pages are tailored for you and you can customize them later. So all I have to do, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see that I've got options on what pages I want. So I do want an exclusive travel specials page. So I'm going to click on that. I don't want to start off with a reviews page, but maybe I might want to just whip some up, right? You might already have reviews, so then you can just take reviews you've received and you can add them on here. learn about us. You definitely want an about us page. Let's scroll down. So resources, that's a good idea because we can just take the resources that are in your Evo site and add that. So let me go ahead and do that. I want that one on there. I need the contact form. Definitely want a contact form. Gosh, we want everything. The team. No, I don't think I need a team page. And then a frequently asked questions page. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Next. Now, you guys are going to see why. I don't know why people think Wix is so complicated. I think it's just because when everyone, the thing I love about Wix is that like everybody on this call, we could do this together, right? We could have homework where everyone goes and creates a Wix page and they're not going to look the same. They're not going to look the same. They're going to look a little different. And then once you start adding yourself in there, like the things that you love and all that goodness, they're going to be different. That's my favorite part. Oh, right. It's adding the pages. I'm so excited. Lisa's like, can you show us, if you can, how to add an affiliate link? Yes. All right. Congratulations. Your site is up and running. All right. So let's go view the live site. I want to open that up. No, I'm going to go to let's view the live site. Let's go look and see what it has created for me. Now, because I am just starting off, right? And I have not paid for a premium account, it says at the top, this site was designed with the Wix.com website builder. Create your own website today. So if you have a problem with that being at the top of your page, then you need to upgrade your account. If you don't care about that being on top of your page, then guess what? You're going to be living a free Wix life. All right, so now let's look at this page that's created for us. It's got pictures on here. Look at this, guys. Now you saw that we started this at exactly 6:30, right? You saw that. Did that on purpose. Now, do you not see that this has already created get a trip quote? Like, do you not see that it automatically created me this amazing website? Like resources, all you need to know, useful articles, travel like a pro, 10 packing tips. Like, come on, guys. Reviews. Book online. Our services. Do. So, I'm telling you, this was 15 minutes. I did this on purpose because I really want you guys to, I don't want my website or anyone's website that you see to intimidate you. No, no, no. You can and you will do this. It's this easy. Now, we're going to go back to the editor. So we have gone through website content, how to collect your affiliate freebies. We have gone through how to sign up with Wix, how to create a Wix website in 15 minutes. Boom, boom. Gotcha. Now we're going to close it out with how to add content. And the best part is Lisa's already in the chat talking about, can you show us how to add an affiliate link? Yes, let's start editing. So look, it's going to give you a guide like this right here at the top is how to add elements. So what's an element? Let's click on it. An element is an image, a button, a strip. What is a strip? A strip is that pretty little bar that goes across your page. Decorative things like shapes, lines, everything is already mapped out here for you guys. You don't have to worry about it. You're just choosing your aesthetic. You're decorating and remodeling your kitchen. Okay. Now, we all have homes, and you do not have to be a interior designer to decorate your house. You do not have to be a website builder to build a website. Okay? So Penny is saying, wait, how did you get to the editor? I don't have that option on my Wix website that I made last month. Did you have to sign into your Wix account first? Yes, you do have to sign into your Wix account. Otherwise, you'll just be going to your website. So if you don't log into your Wix account, then it'll be like, this is my iBookiGo website. I won't be able to do any of the back office things from the front end. This is the front end, the user experience, right? I won't be able to do anything to change my site. I have to log into Wix in order for me to make changes. So now I'm in my editor, right? That's how you edit your site. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some links because that's the thing that, we want to do. So let's go click on destinations. So the way that you can navigate around your pages is to click on your menu. And you can click navigate. And we're going to go to destinations. And it says exclusive travel specials. The world at your fingertips. Look, it already even added 4-day Caribbean cruise, discover a new destination. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like the fact that this white wording is on top of the royal ship, because I don't feel like you can see it. So I'm just going to drag it down. And I'm going to leave the words there because I like the words and I don't have to write them. And then I'm going to take this, this button that already exists, and I'm just going to drag it down so it's in an area of the site, of the page, of the image that is easily readable. Okay. Now I have my icon of the seas link. Where is it? Okay, I don't have it. Let me go get it. I swear. All right, now I have my link. I'm gonna copy it. So I copied the link, right? Now I'm just gonna go to this button, and you see the little link thing? It is a little link button. I'm just gonna click on it. And then I'm gonna click, like it says, what do you want to link to? Nothing. Do you want to link to a page that's already on the web, a page that we already have on our website? Do we want to link to a web address? Do we want to link to a section of the web page? Meaning if you click on that Learn More button, it'll move to a different section on the same page. Or do I want it to go to the top or the bottom of the page? Do I want it to just scroll down to the bottom or scroll up to the top? Do I want it to open up a file? Do I want it to link to my email so it will prompt someone to email me? Do I want it to have my phone number? Or do I want to open up a light box? What is a light box? A light box is a pop-up. So I can show you. I used light boxes on my website for my terms and conditions on my voucher page. Every one of these little buttons that I have where it says full terms is opening up a light box. So that it can, this is called a light box. Like, boom, it pops up and my customer can close it. And I have them named different things. But all of these full terms are different pop-ups. They're light boxes, okay? So that's what a light box is. So what I'm gonna do is, I already have my Icon of the Seas affiliate link saved on my little copy paste thing. I am having a brain fart. I forgot what the word is for when you copy and paste something, but it's there in the background, right? And I'm going to go to what's the website address, and I'm going to Control V, paste it, or I can right click, paste it. Okay. Now, do I want this to open up in a new window, or do I want it to stay in the current window? What does that mean? Well, let's go look at the difference. So I have things on my web page that open up in a new window, and I've got some things that open up in the same window. Well, let me show you how I determine the difference. If my customer clicks on luxury villas, it opens up in a different window. See that? Let's do it again. I'm going to click on luxury villas. Look at these windows at the top. It opened up in a new window. Why did I choose that? Because if they're navigating and it has all these pages on this new link and they're moving around, it'll take a while before they can hit the back button. You would have to hit the back button to come to my website. So now my website is still open somewhere, right? So I'm trying to think, when would I want it to stay in the same window? So this is going to open up my deals page. This is kind of like a light box right here. This pop-up is a light box for subscribing to my newsletter. Look, receive a complimentary $1,000 travel and dining pass. This is also comes with your CMI voucher program thingy. So when do I'm trying to think? I think on my cruise page. Oh, you know what? The landing pages. The landing pages. So celebrity cruises. Oh, that's opening up in a new page. But this could open up in the same window because you're not going to really be moving around here. But yeah, or Lisa just said, like, maybe my job form. Yeah, your job form opening up in the same window might be good too. I agree with that. I'm glad you're understanding this concept. All right, so now I'm going to have this open up in a new window. All right, we're not going to get into SEO settings and all that stuff because I don't want y'all to be overwhelmed. And plus, I haven't learned enough about it yet. By the time we get to SEO, I'm sure I'll be a little amateur, mid-expert. So I'll be able to help you with that. But we're going to click on done. Okay, clicked on done. So now this button is going to open up in our cruise affiliate link. Now I want to change the text here. I don't want it to say 4-day Caribbean cruise. I want it to say Royal Caribbean Cruise. Okay. Just going to drag it over. It says I've dragged an element outside of the grid lines. So let me just move that over here. We don't want to be outside the grid lines now. If we're outside of the grid lines, then it won't show up right on your webpage. So now that we've done this, if you need help writing something, you can always click Create AI Text. We'll go through that in another one. But for right now, we can just hit Publish. But before we hit Publish, let's say we want to preview it so we can just kind of see what it's looking like. Look at that. Looks good. You can see it very easily. It's not lost in this white background. Discover a new destination. Click on Learn More. It opens up in the link. It's working. All right, so if we were to make a bunch of updates, then we would do all of that first, and you can hit Publish. Okay, it is published. So this is going to be, oh, and then we need to go look at it on mobile. I'm so glad, look at it reminding me. So if you want to navigate between mobile, you can click right here. See, this is the desktop, and this is the mobile. Okay, so every page that you do, you want to check and make sure of how it's looking like on mobile. So this is a preview of how it looks on mobile. Looks okay, but we're going to go to the editor, and we're going to make sure that the white is showing up where I want it to. So it says meet your site on mobile. You can start customizing it here. Changes won't affect how your site looks on desktop. Let's go. So we can customize our header. How do we want that to look? I want it to scroll with the page. So, or do I want my header to disappear? I actually want my header to disappear as I see this header part right here. That's what they're talking about, this header. Do I want it to disappear as I scroll up? Yes, I do. Or do I want it to fade away? Or do I want it to just stay there no matter what? I want it to disappear. All right, next. I can position my action items, like my phone, email, and social. I have it on my page to go across the bottom. I like it like that. Floating is really cute too. I just like to switch it up every now and then. So we'll do that. And then back to top button. Do you want to add this feature back to top button? Yes, I do, because I think it's super cute. And then there's a video welcoming you to the mobile editor. Yay, yay, yay. And now I can make sure I just drag this so that my button there we go. I want to move this button down here. And I want to center this. There. See? Make sure it's centered. Easy peasy. And then I can publish it for mobile. All right. So we have covered a lot in these 2 hours. We've gone over website content, collecting the freebies that are out there for your affiliate links and all the wonderful places where you can find them. We also went over some AI stuff, how we can, get descriptions and all that. We did how to sign up for your WIX website. I showed you a little bit of my site maintenance on how I make edits to my website. And I also showed you how you can create a template from scratch and start your WIX travel agent website in 15 minutes. I've also shown you how you can take some of the affiliate links that I showed you how to grab and add them to your website. So what's really exciting is that next week, we're going to dive into our WIX series website part 2. You're going to learn how to add more links, how to add sub-pages to this template that we've started with, and also how to add any videos that you may find that you might want to showcase on your webpage. Now, we're going to be doing that at 5 p.m. Central Time next Friday. On the 19th, which is a Friday, we're going to take a break because we're going to pause and do some Nextdoor training so you guys can learn how to get neighborly and grow locally with your Nextdoor app. But then on the 26th, we're going to pick right back up with our WIX training because I want to give you guys time after you do this session and next week's session. I want you guys to have some time to play around with your websites so that on the 26th, we can go over how to set up your blog for success. And you guys can ask me any questions you may have after you've been kind of had like at least a 2-week period to work on your webpage. So I hope that you have found this training useful. I take a lot of pride in, putting this stuff together and trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to do. So if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. If you're online, I'm going to open this up to questions and answers. You guys, don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff for my channel. I provide this information to you guys free of charge. And I am working on, making sure that I'm providing good content. And when you like, follow, and subscribe, and when you watch my trainings, it helps me to get monetized on YouTube. So I would like to thank you guys for that. And I am going to stop this recording and get to talk to some of these beautiful people on here.